Papa. Come here. There you go. He's never had salmon before, so. Alright. I'm gonna try to do this without crying. Hello. Here, you can see him a little better. Hi guys. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Give people a second to get in here before I talk about this. I will be crying, so you know, but it is what it is. Hi Mandy Major, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hey guys. I'm glad you guys could join. I'm glad you guys could make it. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I don't know if you guys saw what I tweeted on our Twitter yesterday or posted on our Instagram. So if you haven't, yeah. So basically, are you okay? No, not really. I'm trying to be. So if you guys did not see yesterday, I wasn't even really able to post like this is the update. Basically, yesterday, like the day before yesterday, everything was fine. And then I noticed that Major did not drink any, or not drink, he drank a lot of water, but like he didn't pee the night before, and I was like, that's weird, normally he pees. And then the next day, which was yesterday morning, I took him out to go to the bathroom, and he still didn't pee. So that was weird, but he was acting normal, right? He was acting fine, but that was like something of concern, you know, naturally. So I was like, okay, this is weird. And I like, obviously, like he rarely like goes to the bathroom, like he rarely pees around the house. Like sometimes like the poop, like he will poop around the house sometimes, just because he can't feel it. But so I was like patting down like everywhere, like, okay, maybe he went on accident or like something. And nothing dry. Like I would be able to smell it. Dog pee, especially older dogs, like it's very pungent and it's very strong, and I didn't smell it, like anything. So I was like, okay, this is not good, you know. But he was acting normal, so I was like, I don't know, maybe he'll pee, and he just was not. And then he's always struggled with like his legs, but basically, I don't know what that person said. Someone just commented that's an awful thing to say, but I don't know what it was. If anyone's saying anything like awful or whatever, just ignore it. Like they're just bored and I don't really care about that. I care about the positive comments, so like just ignore them. They want the attention, that's all they care about. So basically I called the vet because he always struggles with his back legs already from his canine dementia. He doesn't really remember that they're there. But I checked his gums, and his gums were a little pale. And I was like, that's okay. I was worried he was in kidney failure, basically, you know? And so I called, I explained to them what was going on, got an appointment like an hour after, and they're like, well, if he starts really acting up, like definitely, you know, he was still eating and like had energy, but like he was literally dragging like his leg. Like it was different. It was a different kind of like, not like just him normal wobbly. It was more, very much more different. So basically I took him in and we went into the ER vet. The same vet that saw him last time saw him, and basically his bladder was, is distilled the word? It was expanded. Like he went to go feel his bladder and it was expanded from him not peeing for over 12 and a half hours. Like it was almost hitting the 14-hour mark where like he has not peed, and he like Major jumped and it was like painful. So basically Major had to get cathed yesterday. For those of you who don't know what that is, they have to basically go in and put a catheter in him and drain the pee out himself. And I was asking the vet, like, is he going through kidney failure and everything? They are going to do urine analysis, all this. Basically, the vet told me, like, he's not going through kidney failure. However, what's going on is his bladder, and it can happen very quickly, especially, like, with dogs with canine dementia. Basically, he is forgetting, like, the little neurons in his head where he forgets stuff. It's starting to affect a part, whatever part is in the brain, to have him be like, hey, you have to go to the bathroom, use this muscle to go to the bathroom. It's not incontinence. Incontinence is you just pee, or like you have feces and stuff with like animals, like they pee and poop and they don't know that they're doing that. He already has incontinence with that on like the poop side. Incontinence is releasing. He doesn't have he's losing that chemical in his brain that's telling him to go to the bath to pee, is what's going on. And basically, there's no cure for that. It's just a part of the cognitive decline and the decline with Alzheimer's in dogs, dementia in dogs. He was fine the night before. Like, he had the zoomies again, running around. And, you know, the vet told me, especially because he has a dog that's struggling with it as well, like canine dementia, it's more common. But he said that, you know, one minute they can be fine, then the next, boom, you know, he was like a completely different dog. And he was sick, you could tell. And he said that the reason he was like so lethargic yesterday, like afterwards, was because when they hold in that much like urination and they're not peeing because their brain's not telling them to go to the bathroom, that releases toxins from the urine, basically kind of like explodes internally, and it can do that. And then once those toxins are released, like, that kills them, that they get really sick and they go septic, and you know, so it's a really, really hard, concerning, it's a very big problem that he struggled, and that he's now at that point where he's not remembering, because the only thing, the vet gave me two options basically, and he was like, listen, you know, he was really honest with me. And I want you guys, I need to be honest with you guys too, because I was hoping for another like good like month or two. I'm telling you right now, that's not happening. I'm hoping for a little bit longer with him. Each day is going to be different, because right now he's under observation, and basically he was on gabapentin, so he was like the only thing, he was on gabapentin twice a day. We're upping it to 3 times a day, because the vet said it didn't have to be done right then and there. Luckily, I was very worried that I was going to have to put him down yesterday. Like, I was going in expecting to walk out without major, but luckily they were able to drain everything. The urine analysis and all that was like okay. He didn't have an infection stuff, so it got to him on time. He was safe. So he was like, yeah, he might just take a minute to recover, but he's good. But basically he was like, this is going to keep happening. So basically once this starts, you know, I would have to go in like twice a day to get the urine like removed from him and get a catheter, which is not a way for a dog that's suffering. And like at that point, that's dog abuse at that point, like in my opinion, like you shouldn't be doing that, especially in like his final times. So the vet was like, that's the reality of it, you know, once this starts. He said the only thing that can help, he was like, let's try one thing so you can have a little bit more time. But even the time that I thought I did have, which was a couple of months maybe, you know, he was honest with me, and he was like, you're not gonna have that. Like, if you want him to go the way you want him to go, which is not suffering and happy and everything, it's definitely gonna be before then. You need to get into contact with someone soon. So I was like, okay, cool. So right now he's okay. Anything can happen each day. Right now, we're just kind of taking it a day at a time. So he's on gabapentin now 3 times a day. He said that basically what the gabapentin does, if I give it to him like 3 times instead of twice, there's a chance that whatever the gabapentin does to their brain, because it helps them with canine cognitive dysfunction, it kind of sends that little neuron or whatever it is, that sends that signal to the brain telling him, hey, you have to pee, go pee, you know? So we did that yesterday as soon as he got home. The good news is, so that's the bad news. It sucks. The good news is that it took a while. Yeah, you. But last night he didn't pee, but he did pee in the middle of the night. It wasn't all of it because I gave him a lot of water. But he was able to with that gabapentin helping, so it is helping a little bit. It is giving him that trigger to let his brain know, hey, you have to go bathroom, which is really good. And the good news as well too is like he's not in pain. The vet showed me, so major walks now, like he can completely like twist his ankle and he wouldn't even feel it. Like he's getting to that point. Like it affects from the back part of his body forward. He's not at the forward part yet, but like it's a big thing once they if they start to forget, like this isn't something that he can live with. Like if the medication continues to work, they let me know that it can work for a little while. And it's a really, I cried tears of joy yesterday when he actually peed in the middle of the night. I was like, thank God. And he did pee a tiny bit or not a tiny bit. He peed a normal, it was like normal. He peed a little bit today. It took a while, but he did. So it's working so far. So each day is going to be just to watch. Anything can change. The vet let me know that yes, that medication will help, but as it goes along, eventually like the brain's going to take over and the medication won't work anymore. And I'll have to go back to the second I notice, basically, like if he doesn't go to the bathroom within 12 hours, I need to bring him back. And that could be, I don't know, that could be 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, that could be tomorrow, who knows? It's all going to depend on him and his brain. But the decline happens very quick. And the vet did make me feel better in the sense of saying, like, hey, yes, this does happen fast. Like, it's okay. I'm just, going about what you said before, like you genuinely, hearing the vet tell me from last time of, oh, soon, like very soon, but not yet, to, hey, he's at the end, and you need to come up with a date at some point because like he's not going to last another 3 months. Like it's impossible, he will pass before then. And so I was like, all right, or 2 months even. So I was like, all right, cool. Not cool, but you know what I mean? So he was very honest with me. I really like this vet. The vet, especially because he has experience with his own, he had 2 dogs. One of them is still alive. He actually had one that just passed, I guess. He is very realistic and very, very helpful. He said to let him know, but basically if that medication, we're going to see how he does today. So far, they peed this morning. That's a really good sign. Each day, in my opinion, that I see him pee, it's literally an extra day I have, and he's not hurting. Like, I don't want you guys to think that, like, this is hurting him. He's not hurting. It gets to the point once his bladder is full after 12 hours, that's when it's like, okay, and you have to get it, like, removed through a catheter, but he's not in pain. Or else, like, because I told the vet, like, if he's in pain now, tell me, because I'm just going to let him go now, because I'm not going to have my dog hurt at all, And he was like, well, the good thing is he's not in pain at all. He doesn't even feel it. He just feels like really icky and sick after and like eventually. So I have to look out for that. So basically what we're doing right now, he's actually already almost done with this bucket list. So that's really good. He was just that Licky Mat had a new salmon flavor. So he just got to try salmon for the first time, which he really likes. Each day is going to be a miracle. He's very much struggling with walking a little bit now. He did just get back from the vet from yesterday. So he's struggling a little bit more today, but it's just because, the vet and the car ride's rough. But he peed this morning. Good sign. Medication is working, but the medication is not going to work forever. That's what I'm updating you guys on. It's not going to work forever. And the day it stops working, whether that's a month from now, a few days from now, tonight, once that 12-hour mark hits and he has not peed yet, and if this happens to him again, I'm going to have to bring him in. I'm going to have to get, all of that removed from his bladder, so he's comfortable. And the vet and I agreed that, he'll do it one more time, send him home, give him some time, but I got 24 hours after that because he can't keep going back and forth with that. That's him with the bowl. So I'm glad I'm really thankful that the gabapentin 3 times a day worked yesterday, and he actually peed in the middle of the night. I don't think you guys understand how much I cried because I was so happy. So I was like, that's just one more day. But it is getting to the point where, you know, like, I wish I could plan it how I wanted to plan it, you know, how, like, everything on the bucket list, and then this and that, and then, you know, in 2 months from now, Mage, careful! 2 months from now, 3 months from now, or 2 months from now, sorry, you know, then I'll decide, and, you know, it'll be planned as it goes, but that's just not how it works all the time. So at this point, I'm just kind of letting whatever happen, and if the medication wears off eventually and his brain is getting too much, then it gets to be too much. And but the good thing is he's not hurting, and he is okay-ish. I mean, he has peed. That is the greatest thing. I've never been more thankful that because I was genuinely expecting to come home without Major. Like, I had not said goodbye to Major before I walked out the door, because I was like, I don't know if he's going to come back. Because once a dog has pale gums and stuff, and, like, has trouble, like, with, like, he doesn't have any kidney failure and infection, so that's good. So the vet said that's a really good sign, which is why he did the medication. Careful. Which is why he allowed the extra medication, because obviously if the urinalysis came back and Major was under some form of renal or kidney failure, there's no point, like, he's dying, you know. So he's not. His urine is good. He's safe on that. He's perfectly fine. Careful, it's just now we're just gonna give him more medication. He's slowly but surely coming back. He took a very nice nap when he got home. I did give him some of a cheeseburger yesterday from the final bucket list. I gave him half just in case. Because, you know, worst comes worst, he gets a second one, you know, if it goes to plan. But I will keep you guys updated. The good thing is right now, and I'll answer questions, read you guys' comments in 1 second. So things to take from this: the medication is working so far, but there's no promises. But it's working so far. So, he peed today. Good. He is not in any pain. I want to make this so important to you guys, and I hope you guys would trust and know if he was in pain, and the vet told me, because I made sure extensively asking him if he was in any form of pain. When he walks and he trips over himself, he does not feel anything. He's just kind of chilling. The vet has told me, like, no, he's not in any form of pain whatsoever. His arthritis gets to him, like, a little bit, you know, so he does have, like, some days like that, but when it comes to his actual, like, legs and tripping and those things he's going through, he's not hurting. He's not in pain in the brain. He's not at that stage yet where he's having severe, extreme pain in the brain, or anything like that, and he still, like, knows me. He still knows where he is and stuff. It's just at the point now where, like, mental, like, physically, his body functionings are slowly starting to just take a really big toll, and it happens very fast. If dogs have if dogs have any brain disorder, it does happen very quickly. So he's okay now. He's alive right now. I don't plan on anything unless, like, something were to happen, like, tonight or tomorrow, whatever. Every single day counts at this point, but also, too, you know, I'm just kind of like, you know, at this point, if it happens, I'm not gonna, like, I cannot put Major through a suffering of having him have a catheter in his remaining life and stuff like that, you know, and, you know, the medication is working. I'm very thankful for that, because obviously if the medication didn't work, this would be a very different live stream. I probably wouldn't be live streaming at all. It would be today would be the day, but it's not. It's just that it's going to be a little bit, the time frame I have has now been shortened a lot more than I thought, and that's okay. Can't plan for these things. That's not how life works. It sucks. But like I said, I'm hoping for a little, you know, each day I have, it's going to be a good day. And he doesn't know. I mean, I'm treating everything normal. Careful. I'm treating everything normally. He's getting his food like normal. Today he's gonna get in the little kiddie pool with warm water, help him with some of his soreness. He is a little sore today, but it's because he was at the vet and stuff, and the hard floors and stuff are hard, it's hard on him. And hopefully he'll pee again today, tonight. Hopefully he'll pee tonight. That's important if he pees tonight. At this point, I don't even care if he pisses around the house. I just want him to pee. Each day he pees is good. So I'm glad that the medication is working. So that's a very good step in the right direction. That's good that, but at the end of the day, it's like, it sucks. It does. But, it's going to be okay. Where are you going, bub? But we're going to take each day like normal. I'm still going to be recording. I'm going to try my best to live stream way more often right now, especially with everything going on. We're going to still plan on a couple little things, but at this point, like I said, each day is different. The GoFundMe for him is still in the description if you guys have that. And then also our Twitter and our Instagram is just Adventures of Mandy and Major. If you search it, it'll be there, or it's in the links in some of our videos. That's going to have a lot more updates than YouTube itself, at least like right then and there, because sometimes like when things like this happen, it's very, my main focus is him. It's not, it's not this. I try to update you guys as much as possible, but sometimes like it's easier to just type it, post, and then like go about it. I'm not trying to worry you guys. I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm not trying to like not keep you guys involved. I'm just like, I'm going through, there's so much going on, and things like this I can't necessarily always like record and stream and all the time, but the plan is still as scheduled of what we're doing. Like I'm still going to be doing live streams with him. I'm still going to be doing Q&As. Hopefully we'll do a charcuterie board live stream for you guys where you can see Major eat some stuff that he loves. I have like I said, any suggestions, very small things that he's able to do of a bucket list, let me know. We're just going to take each day normal, like we are, and each day he pees is a good day. Obviously I'll keep you guys updated as much as possible, but I'm going to continue the regular scheduling, regular tweeting, regular, everything, and all that. I'm just really thankful that the gabapentin worked yesterday, and I'm hoping it works again today, so he's not in pain. It's all going to be okay, but you guys just I wanted you guys to know, like, the update, because he's still here, which is good. It's just, unfortunately, the whole 2 months, I was hoping for another 2 months, and that's not going to happen. So whatever happens from here, as long as he isn't hurting, and as long as I'm able to do it whenever that time is, so he's not suffering, and he's still, like, my original plan to do right by him, whatever day that is, will be the day. So, but until then, we're just going to enjoy. We're going to enjoy them, keep posting videos and doing live streams and stuff like that. And yeah, whoa, I'm going to read some comments and everything now. His Majesty approaches, yeah. See how he's, like, really leaning to the side? Like, that's part of it. So, I also have a lock of my dog's hair. Yeah, Lab of Love said that they're going to do that. So, a final paw print will be done too. The only thing left on his bucket list is a dog paint session, which I have the paint for. Just like little paw prints and stuff. And then, somebody recommended, I forgot what it was. Something with Summer. He has a little dog kiddie pool, which he'll do today. I'm going to record that, see if he likes it, because I think it'll be really nice for him to sit in the warm water, so it helps like his little muscles and stuff. You okay? So, final ink prints, yeah, it's Major. He slept all night, which was really good. At least he had a really good night last night. He had a really good night. I think he was just so tired that, like, he just slept. Pressing in an area. See, I tried that too, but he was so, I don't know if maybe it was just too long. Like yesterday, like when the vet pressed on him just slightly on his bladder, like Major jumped, like it hurt him. Like, he had to have had, like, spasms and stuff because he didn't pee for so long. Like, you can only not pee for so long, and it's not like, if you don't, I don't know everything behind it, but I know a lot of people think, oh, well, he'll just go eventually, or they, people and dogs will pee eventually, and that's not always the case because gabapentin at this point. And like I said, like, the night before, he was fine. Like, he was zooming, running around. It was perfectly great. Like, with dogs and pets in general with cognitive dysfunction, things like that go like this. Like, they can be fine one day and then the next day completely different. And even showing the vet, like, the videos of how he was acting yesterday and stuff. I mean, like, I'm very glad I went, because I was gonna watch him, and then just something in me was like, no, something's not right, and you take him. I'm so glad I did, because even the vet was like, if you did not bring him in, and we couldn't get the pee out ourselves for and, like, catheter him, like, he would have died. So I'm really glad that I was able to get him in when I could. And even they, made room for him, and they were like, nah, we're gonna, but he did really well. The vet said he was so good, even though the catheter was uncomfortable for him. He got a cheeseburger afterwards. I didn't record a lot of it because it was unexpected and it was very hard. It kind of all hit me, but I wanted to, just in case the gabapentin didn't work, because it was a very good 50-50 chance. The vet told me, like, hey, if it doesn't work, you're going to know by the morning, because he won't pee. If he hasn't peed by the morning, you need to bring him back in, and we need to make a choice. So right after, I drove Major to Sonic. He had his Shiba blanket. I had all the windows down so we could look out the window, and he was just living life in the passenger seat. And we got 2 plain cheeseburgers with some tater tots, and I gave him half of the plain cheeseburger and with some of his little tater tots, and he loved it. I got a tiny clip of the video. Hopefully, I did that just in case, because I didn't know how this morning was going to go, how overnight was going to go. I'm glad that it went well. But I was like, whether you have 1 cheeseburger or 2, like, you're going to have a cheeseburger, because he loves cheeseburgers. And oh my God, he loved it. He ate it and was like, wow, it's like he just discovered the greatest thing to ever exist, because he's never had a Sonic cheeseburger. So at least, if anything were to happen, which I'm hoping not, again, the medicine is working, so I don't think so. You always, the reality is we have to be prepared for anything. But it's going really, really well so far right now. Bubba. He had it. At least he got his burger, He got his burger, but, like, look at this. Look at this. What are you doing? Let me help. What? Everything's fine. Hello. Hold on. Y'all hear some? Y'all see some? Because I didn't see anything. I didn't see a damn thing that just happened. What happened? I don't know. What are you talking about? Huh? Your dog. Look, wow, look at Shiba. That's crazy. Life has jokes, guys. Life has jokes. Today. Oh my God, I think my ring light broke. Like, actually broke off, and I don't know why. So I might have to just hold you guys in my hands. I hope you don't mind. The warm embrace, or whatever they call it. Hey. It was just made. Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Look at them. Look at them chilling, boy. Yeah, you. That's you. You guys want to see something really cute? You guys want to see something really cute? Look what I got. Look at this. Look at this. Ready. It's a Shiba! It's a Shiba plush. It has a bread wrapped around it. It's so cute. Look at how cute this is. And look at his little tail. It has a little tail and like little legs. And I put it next to him. And he has like his Shiba blanket with the Shibas on it. And then he has his loaf. And they look alike. It's a loaf with a loaf next to a loaf. He's a loaf. He's falling asleep, guys. Look at that, so cute. He's a little loaf. He do be loafing. And then it's like, you know, sheep a blanket, loaf, real life loaf. And then a pupsy thing. He is sleepy. A loaf within a loaf within a loaf. Loaf and a loaf and a loaf. It's so cute. Look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Love it. I love it. Boop. Look at that. Look at that sleepy boy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna lay next to you, sir. Oh, do read comments. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Okay, hello. Yeah, loaf within a loaf. Look at that. Look at that boy. Also, again, our Twitter, Adventures of Mandy and Major, and then same with our Instagram, Adventures of Mandy and Major, and then Major's GoFundMe link is in there. I have called. I did a consultation with Black with Love like right before this live stream as well, too, to talk about it and figure out what we're gonna just do. You're just an incredible duo. Thank you. We're gonna be more live as much as we can. This week is just gonna be a very unpredictable week, so we're gonna see. But look at that boy. He's always slept weird ever since he was a puppy. I freaking love this plush. Thanks for letting us know this dog. Of course. I'm glad that he's made you guys smile. It's not over yet, but it is approaching. But like I said, each day is a good day. Look at that smile. Do you guys see the smile he has? Look how happy he is. He's such a happy boy. Look at that. I hear him like snoring a little bit. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Oh, so cute. Look at that smile. Oh my goodness. Will I be continuing the bucket list? Yes, his bucket list is almost over. Like the doggy paint session I have to do, I will be trying. My name is not Mindy. My name is Mandy, but I am right here. Hello. It me. Looking busted. Yeah, because I've been crying. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute. I've seen some of you guys' art, by the way, that you sent me. They're so cute. Thank you. Also, okay, I saw, yes, I'm going to have Major merch. I was messing around with like a sticker, but I don't know the quality, and I saw that somebody bought the stickers, and I wasn't expecting that, so I really hope that it comes out okay and not icky, because I haven't officially launched it yet, so it was just like a practice thing, and I didn't know that someone was gonna buy it, and somebody did. So please, if you ever do, whoever you are, if they bought that sticker, please let me know how the quality is, because I don't want it to be bad quality, because it was like a practice thing. It was like a practice merch, and then like you buy it and it's like horrible printout of Major, and it's like blurry and stuff, because I don't know how that stuff works yet, and I'm trying to get merch. And actually I have somebody who's gonna help me with merch, and one of my really close friends is really good with that stuff and is in digital design and all of that. So yeah, the stickers that you see, I did like, yes, they're like for sale, but like they're practice, so like don't buy them unless this person who bought them like lets you guys know that like they came out decent, because it was, I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, and I don't want you guys to waste your money on something that's not perfected. And I didn't even know that it was like public. I thought I made it like private, and then it like wasn't. It's just a sticker. But like I said, don't buy it. I don't know if I genuinely don't know. I think I can order myself a sample to see if it's okay. But like, because I don't know how to get, guys, like, I don't, I mean, you can buy it if you really want to, but like, if it comes out horrible and you can barely see major in the sticker, like, I warned you. I want to make sure the merch is perfect. And I will have a lot more merch come out once he goes. I will work on it after my break. Because I do want it to be like an in-memory thing, and I think what I want to do is when I do my merch launch, I want to donate half of that money to charity to the canine cognitive dysfunction places, because they have a few groups and stuff and like organizations for that. So I think I really, really want to do that. But I want to make sure, unlike the stickers right now, if it comes out great, but like, I want to make sure that it's good quality for you guys, and I don't want any mess ups, and I don't want anything to come through that's not as expected, because you guys need the best of the best, like, quality, and I don't want you guys to buy something that is gonna end up not right yet. So but it looks like my hair is choking me. I'm re-dyeing my hair, by the way, too, today, because I'm going through a crisis. So it's gonna be just regular brown hair again. It's black hair now, but it's gonna be dark brown. Look at he's oh my god. Does anybody have like advice like that's gone through this? This hurts. My lipstick looks good. Thanks. I wore it because I got NASA pants, and I just have that shirt, like this shirt, but I have not NASA pants at those. And I had this choker, so I was like, whatever. I'll dress up a little bit. Thank you so much for your videos. Of course. And again, like I said, if you haven't seen the live streams or the plans, Major, it's still going to go as promised. I have a bunch of videos. He will be doing the little kiddie pool today, so that'll be fun. Maybe get a bath. Yeah, that's you. You look like that. It's so, like, squishy, too. Please keep these live streams. Oh, yeah. So if you guys look, the live streams, I made a playlist. So if you go under my playlist, it says live streams. It's all of the live streams. They should be in order. It's all of the live streams, so you guys can, like, rewatch them, anything. Also, too, I know some people have been asking, they've been wanting to do, like, fan art and stuff, like, and they've been asking, which is really nice, they've been asking permission. Guys are more than welcome to, like, draw Major digital, like, I've seen some of them that I got for, like, his 15th birthday and stuff, and you guys are, like, so talented. It's actually, like, I wish I could do that. You guys are more than welcome to. I just, I always ask, if you do, go on our Instagram, Adventures of Mandy Major, or go on our Twitter, Adventures of Mandy Major. You can either type it in, or the links are in a couple of our recent videos. I always have the links for, like, our social medias, because I would love to see it. I don't have a P.O. box yet, so I can't have anything sent to me, unfortunately, but I would love to see it, because it's so cool to see you guys' like talent. And also, I would love, if you guys are okay with it, I always want you guys to ask me when you do send a drawing over, and I see it, I want to, like, be able to DM you personally and ask if I can share it, because I want to show you, everybody, like, the talents that you guys have, and know if that's okay or not, because I know some people don't want, like, their art and stuff shared, but the people that I have posted, if you guys have seen, like, people, you know, so yeah, but just try to contact me on DMs through, Instagram and, Twitter, please, because that's how I can at least, like, talk to you in person too. So my dog face. See, that's the thing. Like, I think that people might think this is stupid to say. I genuinely believe, though, that, like, pets will still push on through their bad health and stuff for you, you know, like, because they're doing it for you, and they know, like, they try everything for you, and I don't want him to feel like he has to do that. Like, I could tell, like, yesterday, he gets really motion sick in the car. Nothing. He was just quiet. Oh my goodness, you okay? What happened? You were half asleep. happened? He's like, I don't know. Where am I? Yeah, you were like almost snoring. Hello. Not much advice. Yeah, I guess there's not really advice. I mean, it just kind of, it just sucks. No. It's so squishy. Look at how cute this is. This was at a convention. My friend bought it for me. Knox's mom bought this for me. So cute. Yeet. Eat it over now. Does Major still do head bobs? He does sometimes. And no, the head bobs doesn't have to do with this canine dysfunction. Oh, don't, yeah. It is a cute pillow. Thanks, guys. I was thinking about writing a little book for Major, too. Like, I feel like that would be cool to, like, have a book of Major, like, literally Major's adventures, and, like, I feel like that would be a really good idea. What? Hold on. You need help. Oh, God. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, look at that old man face. Okay, bye. He doesn't want to be photographed right now. Right? Would you like the book? I was thinking about doing a book. I would do Major Cam 24/7, but I honestly, to be honest, like, one of the only reasons I haven't done something like that is, like, I don't want you guys to see him the way he is on his bad days, because it's hard to watch sometimes. It is. Look at him. Look at that boy. Yeah. He's probably like, wait, it's around the time to get fed. Do. Yeah, happy and safe. That's the thing. Like, the best advice I got, I think, was you would rather it be a little too early than a little too late. And I think that, like, that kind of hit me. I was like, that's absolutely true. You know? Like, I would rather it be a little, even if it is a little too early, like, there's no such, like, a little too late is going to be a really bad too late, you know? Okay, then Mandy Cam. I don't do much. I don't do enough interesting things right now. I mean, I've been dedicating, like, I have a second channel where I'm going to be doing vlogs and traveling and challenges and stuff, and this channel will still be Major videos, because I have a lot in the drafts, and it'll be, live streams of Q&As of, like, Shibas and other dogs, and also when I'm ready, start fostering Shiba Inus, because there's a lot in our area. That's a sus pillow. Yeah, I have a little one and a big one, and then I have a Michael Myers one. Mandy Game Streams. I am going to start streaming that. That's on Mandy's Adventures, my second channel. I'm going to start doing that, and, like, my Twitch, give you guys my Twitch and stuff when I'm ready, but, like, I gotta, you know, figure out how to, like, I'm a very, very beginner gamer. I don't know how to do some of these things. Does Major have a favorite song? Major really likes, which is, oh, God, help. Major really likes Christmas music. Don't ask me why. It just calms him. I don't know. It's like a thing, which is very unfortunate because I'm a huge Halloween fanatic, so, but it's okay. You know, we're all different. Yeah, we're all different. That's okay. He likes Christmas music. It calms him down and it makes him fall asleep. I don't know. That was a new discovery like 2 years ago I made. It's also been almost officially a year since we've moved out of our apartment by ourselves and moved into a very different area of life. I definitely look like I'm tilted, but do I care enough? The answer is a no. I just don't care enough right now. We'll do the live for a little bit and then we're gonna, oh, there you go. Are you choosing? I like that, like, he can't choose bed sometimes, so he's like, maybe I'll just lay. He's also been laying in my bed because he likes, I got a new bed blanket. I forgot the camera. And it's very soft. New dog after Major. See, I will get a new dog eventually. That was fun. That was a little ride. What is up with my thing? Okay. I will not be getting a new dog anytime soon. Like, the thought of that makes, God, it makes me want to throw up. No, I can't. I can't. I need to heal. I need to mourn. And, one day when I'm ready. Because I also too want to, like I said, like after Major goes, whenever I am ready, like I want to foster. Like I want this channel to be still, it'll still be a Shiba channel with Major videos, but it's also going to be me fostering Shiba Inus, because in the area I'm at, there's actually a lot more fostering with Shibas and stuff than you think. And I want to help with older dogs, and I want to help you guys, like if you have questions about Shiba Inus and what to do, and I want to show you guys the shelters that you can go get Shibas, and there's so many Shibas you can get for, you know, besides breeders and all that. So it's still gonna be, and then whenever the time is right, and if one of those fosters happens to come along, I will never get an orange and white Shiba. I could, I don't know if I'd be able to get another. I would be able to get another Shiba, but it would have to. They would have to look completely different. Like I'm just not somebody who could get another one, or especially right away. Like I thought I could. Like I was like, yeah, I'll just get like another. It'll be fun. But like I don't know. And even fostering, like I'll need to like take a breather, because it's gonna be just. I'm not worried about that right now. Like that's basically. I will. Whenever that happens, is when it'll happen. But until then, I do want to dedicate, like this is my life, like my career is dogs, and my animal, like my passion is like this stuff. Like I want to live stream and help you guys and show you guys and foster, and I want to raise money for charities for dogs with like dysfunction, canine dysfunction, and you know, like Lap of Love hospice for pets. Like that's what I want to do. So I'm going to do that for a little bit, and make it like a Shiba based, because there's actually a lot, if you do your research, there's actually a lot more Shiba Inus and stuff that they go by quick, obviously, because everybody wants a Shiba, but there's a lot that need fostering, and I can't see myself doing anything else in the world. Like I won't do anything else in the world. Like the jobs that I have, like, you know, the 2 jobs, because I'm not working them right now. I'll go back to them. One of them is with dogs, and then the other one is I'm a waitress somewhere. But like waitressing and like stuff like that. Like I've done that since like I got my first job as soon as I turned like 16 and was eligible. Like that's not my passion, you know, and I don't want to live my life not having my passion. So, you know, whatever happens and whatever comes around will come around, but it will be helping dogs, and it will be fostering Shiba Inus, and it will be showing you guys the shelters and the fosters, and, you know, I've always said I want to be like my own Animal Planet. That's basically what I'm going to be doing with this channel. And obviously, like I said, I have so many Major videos still that will still like occur. Like when he goes, like they'll still be around to make you guys smile. And I already know, like I know it's not going to be the same. Like but like it is what it is. Like I don't know. I know it's not going to be the same, but at least he'll, you know, he can still have videos to make you smile. And nothing will ever be the same without him here. You know, it won't. But for those who do stick around after, I know there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to, and that's okay. Because I've already had people tell me like they're going to unsubscribe as soon as like Major's gone and stuff like that, and like I already lost like a decent amount of subs. And I know that that's going to happen, but like even if I have 500 subscribers, that's 500 people that I could make a difference of. That's 500 people that I could like show you guys fostering Shibas, and you guys could get a Shiba yourself one day, or see a Shiba, you know, new shelter around your area, like, you know. So yeah, yikes. Yeah, I mean, I expected it though. Like I knew that was gonna happen. But I don't really care. I mean, if they want to go, I'm still gonna be on YouTube. It doesn't matter. Like I'm just keep doing what I love, and the people who are meant to be here will be here. But like I get it. I mean, this is mainly for Major, so like I didn't really take any offense to it. Like I expected it, you know. Sad but understandable. Yeah, but you know, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna come on here too, and they see like other things with Mage. And sure, but they didn't have to tell you that. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's the internet, and you know, I get it. Like, thank you, but you know. Like I said, it's the internet. And I didn't start this for the subs, you know what I mean? Like I started it because I know it makes people happy, and I've helped people, and Major's helped people, and you know, I want to help other dogs and show other people like there's more to careers than just being a vet. Like obviously if you want to be a vet and stuff like that, it's awesome and incredible. Like there's so much more you can do. People just don't talk about it, you know. So it's still gonna be a Shiba channel for sure. Gonna be a Shiba channel. Look at him snoozing. He's about to unsnooze because it's time for him to eat. One thing is that dog still eats. Yeah, that licky mat he was looking that you guys saw earlier. It was the He Eats Instinct raw brand dog food now. He gained a pound, which is good, when he went to the vet, so at least he's gaining a little bit of weight, you know? Yeah, I'll show you guys a video where you see him eat. It's very monstrous. He like inhales, like, you know the Kirby that just like inhales and like doesn't do anything? That's Major. How old is Major? He's 15 and a half. He was gonna be 16 in August. Major still sings sometimes. He hasn't in a while though. It's been months since he's does little ones, like very little woos. So, you know. But yeah, that's the update. Hopefully whoever didn't get to see this live, like I said, all of my lives are it's under a playlist that says live streams. So they can be here. And then again, GoFundMe's in the description for Mage. And then our Twitter and his Instagram is also Adventures of Mandy and Major. I'm gonna put it in the pinned comment, the links. That's just more of like, if you need, like, if you're instantly wondering what's going on, I'm a little bit more frequent on there than on YouTube sometimes. So it's like, I can last minute, like, inform people of what's going on. And stuff like that, so. Do you howl sometimes? Sometimes I would howl to get Major to howl. Because he would, like, cry and I'd be like, whine with him, be like, what's wrong? Why are you so upset? And then he would like scream. Is there gonna be a channel name change? No. This channel will always be the same name. It's never gonna change. Never. I really do though like the idea of having getting a book. You know? But like I said, we're gonna do so many live streams. That's the update. That's all I got. I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna let him sleep for a little bit and then feed him, and then later on he's gonna go into like the little warm kiddie pool out front. Hopefully he likes it. I think he will. I think he's really gonna like the, like, you know. Is there a animal rescue community? There's a lot. Like, I follow on like a lot of different Facebook and pages and stuff, like animal rescue stuff. So yeah, that's the update. Let's just be thankful that today he's here. I know it's really icky news, but at the same time, it could have been worse because I could have been streaming by myself today, but I'm not, you know, so each day counts. Hug your pets for me. Hug your pets for me, because time goes by so fast and you blink and the next thing you know, like, they're older or they're gone. Like, so just, if you have time off today and you're able to, like, give your pets some love. Give them some love. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and go. I will be posting more videos and stuff. We're going to just continue as scheduled. So, everything's going to continue. If anything changes, I'll let you know. But like I said, he peed this morning. Very good sign. About to give him his medicine, see how it goes, and hopefully he has a good night tonight. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you guys for all the support. I'll have a live stream soon with another Q&A or just a day in the life of Major. Maybe you guys can just follow us around. Little charcuterie board, you know, we'll see. Do my best. But I love you guys. Bye. 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 Here. Dog sleep before I end. Enjoy.